Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. For everybody who is new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. Okay, so today we're gonna have another makeup releases video, which is so exciting and I love doing this, as you know. So here we are, and as you all know, Samantha March is the creator and I'll leave all the information in the description box and so on and so forth. You know the drill. Okay, I have found a few very nice things. I think there has been not so much going on as far as I can tell last week, but there are a few things that I want to talk to you about and show you. So we're gonna go right into it. Why waste time, right? So let me go to the side, and there is no particular order, and of course my whole thing about this series is not me buying it, it's not my wish list or anything, it's just what did I find interesting, what is out there, you know, get to know new stuff and see what I need, what I don't need. So this is really, this whole series is more about me getting to know myself really and letting you share that whole process. So let's go right into it. I just now, just before I sat down, I checked my Instagram again and I saw this. This is from Love Likes Beauty and it's a new, what is it? It's a new peach pigment with a blue reflect. It is so cool. It's called Majesty. It's a Sparks shade. Sparks, I guess that's a series that they have. And it's called Majesty. And this is stunning. Because I have this thing about peachy apricot kind of shades for like cheeks and highlights. And oh, this is lovely. I would love this so bad. Really, when I saw this I was like, ah, I have to include this quickly. I saved it to my thing here in the telephone, and I was so glad that I still saw this before I started filming. So just wanted to show you. Then there is something else I wanted to tell you about. And do you remember last time we spoke about the Devinah release that she's gonna release, I think in March, all those green shades? And now I saw this, and this is the Pink Icing Set, and that is so gorgeous. And I think that is, yeah, it's now available. And oh, and it's 35% off right now if you use a code that she gives here on Instagram. So yay. This looks stunning. I would love to try Devinah shades. One day I will. Right now I can't, but one day I will. Everything I've seen so far from her looks absolutely amazing. And as I told you last time, a lot of the YouTubers that I'm watching are raving about the quality of her shades. So this is definitely on my list to try. Maybe this year, if I'm lucky, if nothing else comes in between. But that would be so amazing. I would love to create a palette of her shades, like buy singles, just the singles that I like, and just have a very curated palette just from Devinah shades. Maybe a matte palette and also a shimmer, you know, or metallics or whatever she offers. Yeah. So I would love that, but for now it's just here for me to oogle. Oh, ogle? Is it ogle? I don't know. Something like this, to drool upon. Alright, so the lash girl. Oh, by the way, I'm not wearing lashes today. I had to take a break because I have been wearing lashes every single day for like 3 months, and my skin started to come off. No, it didn't, but it started to get irritated, so I'm just gonna take a break for a little bit. But I wanted to show you this, and that is another thing I just saw right before I started to sit down to film. And this is a very new brand. It's called JJ Cosmetics, and they just launched their first products on Valentine's Day just a couple days ago. So this is JJ Cosmetics, and they have lashes. And I needed to show you this because especially the one, wait, how do you see this now? In the bottom left corner and in the top right corner. I love those. Actually, they're all very nice. I think they're all very nice. So they are amazing. Yeah, and what else did they, wait, let me just check, what else did they release? I think it was highlighters. Yeah, highlighters. They were not so interesting to me, but the lashes sort of spoke to me, and I always try to find new lash releases. So yeah, so this is a new brand that I'm gonna watch out for. It's JJ Cosmetics. Then there is another brand that I have never heard about, and I feel like a broken record because I say that during my videos something like 5 times. And this is Catitude Cosmetics, like attitude with a C in front, Catitude Cosmetics. And I guess they have a thing about cats. And that seems to also be a very, very new brand, because on their Instagram site there is nothing, not much really. But they now released these new liquid lipsticks. And I just thought, first of all, the name was really cute. It was Fur Real. That was cute. And I thought that the shades looked really, really nice. Like, even though I went for a very dark lipstick today, that is just because I like to, you know, try different stuff and look different. It's not my personal preference for normal life though. Like, this would be my personal preference shade wise. I would like that much, much more than this. But yeah, so this is from Catitude Cosmetics. I don't know, there must be an academy for cosmetic brand names or something like this. I should sign up, because I don't know, I think they all need some help. I just don't get it. Okay, anyway, there is another thing that is pretty new as far as I know, and that is Majesty Cosmetics. I hope I pronounced that right. And also they came out, yeah, it's their first launch. Let me just check that I'm not saying anything wrong. Yes, it's their first launch. And this is going to be 6 liquid lipsticks in these shades. And I thought that was also very, very nice. I love the nude ones, and I also love the ones on the right side. I think the design is very nice. Just wanted to show you there is a new, a new kid on the blog, or new kids on the blog. So something else I wanted to show you, and that is also in connection to what we spoke about, I think last time or the time before, and I think it was from Wet n Wild, the what was it, Rebel Rose collection thing, when, yeah, we spoke about those that collection with the brushes that were, they had the stems of roses and stuff like that. Do you remember this? So I was all for the brushes, but not with the stems of roses. I don't need thorns in my hands. Anyway, I just wanted to show you these brushes that BH Cosmetics released now for Valentine's Day. And I thought that was nice, just because, as I told you last time, that I want my brushes and all my equipment, I want it to be functional and professional. Though I like the idea that they did last time, the Wet n Wild collection. I like the idea, but I wouldn't like to use it. And just to buy it in order to have it stand somewhere or be a decoration, that would be, I don't know, I wouldn't do that. But this here is cute, and it still looks professional enough for me, and it is pink, so what's not to like, right? So I thought that was very, very nice. It's 10 different brushes, face and eye brushes, and I thought that was a gorgeous selection of whatever you need. So I just wanted to show you. And wait, it was also not too expensive for 6 brushes. It was $26, including this bag that you see there on the left side. So I thought that was pretty good, honestly. Okay, next thing was a mascara from Pat McGrath. And it says here, it dramatically lifts, lengthens, and seamlessly builds for lethally luxe lashes of defy gravity-like lash extensions in a tube. Okay, I don't know, if it only does half of all these things, you can probably like ride on it to the moon. This one mascara retails for $28, and I think this is why I wanted to show you that. Because a mascara for $28, I don't know, I can't. Like, even if I would never have to wear falsies ever again in my life, I would rather wear falsies, honestly. Because, I don't know, this picture is probably heavily photoshopped as it is, you know, so I don't know. It's not for me. I'm never, ever going to spend $28 on one mascara. Never. It's not gonna happen. The next thing I wanted to show you is this palette from Makeup Forever, and this is the Let's Gold eyeshadow palette. It has 18 shades, and it says here 6 mattes, 12 shimmeries, and glitteries, and stuff like that. So, Let's Gold. I don't know. This picture is okay, but I saw another picture. Let me see. I'm going to include another picture now where everything looks suddenly so washed out, and that is a picture that they released. You know, it's not someone else, a competition or something who released that. That's what Makeup Forever released. So what is this? This looks like, I don't know. What is this? I cannot see myself buying something like this. First of all, if one picture of them releasing something looks like that, and then the next picture looks like that, what is it? I have to assume that it is the washed out version where they forgot to put a filter on it or something. And I don't want to be like negative here, but I would never buy this, you know? Not even the more colorful version. It's just, it doesn't fit for me into the season. Also, it looks so much like fall to me. And where's all the gold? I don't see all the gold, honestly. Now I just lost my page again. Oh man, I'm just really amazing. I don't see all that much gold there. There is like orangey shades, yes, and there is one gold, but to call the palette Let's Gold, I don't understand. Yeah, so this is something that I wanted to show you that is more on the side of the releases. I wouldn't get this, though. I'm sure there are people who would really love this, so I never want to say don't buy this, this is nothing, whatever. It's just, for me personally, I don't understand. And I also don't understand when a brand releases something and they are in charge of the PR for that product, and then they release one picture like this and then one picture like that, and that's so confusing and it's not professional, if you ask me. I mean, you know, I don't know. Okay, but the next thing that I wanted to show you, and we spoke about this last time, you remember I told you about those extra dimension, extra dimension foil eyeshadows from MAC last time, and now they're giving us close-ups and it looks like this. This looks stunning, girls. This looks stunning, and this is gonna come to my country and I'm gonna be in trouble. If this is any good, I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh man. Yeah. This grayish blue one is maybe not so much my thing, but the other three, and I'm sure there are going to be more. If there's any green, oh man, I'm going to be so in trouble. How much does this cost? Does it say anything? No, they're very smart and they're not going to tell us how much this costs, because it's going to be an arm and a leg. So, but it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh man. Okay, good. Calm down, girl. Okay, so next thing is from Ambi Boutique, and she is releasing these highlighter and trio bundles. Yeah, so the highlighters you almost don't see here. They are next to the trio bundles. Doesn't that sound weird? But it's written here like that. Trio bundles. Yeah. Okay, so it's trio bundles. The highlighters you see next to them in the round pans, and because they're almost the same color as the backdrop, you almost don't see them. So that, I think, is not so smart. Just picture-wise, it's not so smart, but the trio bundles themselves look absolutely stunning. I love them. Ambi Boutique has amazing things. You have to check her out on Etsy. So beautiful, amazing stuff. So she is coming out with that, and they are available already, and they're $25 each. They're really stunning. Then there's something I have a problem with, and that's from Bitter Lace Beauty, and it is a highlighter, and it was apparently a Valentine's Day release, surprise release, and it looks like this, and it's basically a highlighter that has like splattered blood over it. Really? What? I don't understand. I mean, look at the swatches in the bottom right corner. The swatches look amazing, but how do you ever get that? I mean, you cannot possibly get that. So the red is the bloody part. The light, I'm constantly losing my page. The light part to the right is the highlighter itself, and then the middle one is the mixed part. Okay, so the mixed part is what you can get because you just swirl your brush in it and that's what you get. But how would you ever get the single shades, the dark one and the light one? How? And why doing something disgusting like this, like splattered blood? They actually, I thought maybe it was some kind of art, you know, this kind of painting stuff where they just throw the paint on the canvas. But they actually said in the Instagram it's supposed to be like blood, splattered blood. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. I'm at a loss. I don't know. Don't like it. So there is another brand that I've never heard about, and that's Zircon Cosmetics, and they're coming out with the La Mexicana palette, and it looks like this. So while this is not exceptional, because so many palettes, especially last year, have been done in this shade range, I just still wanted to show you because for me this is a new brand, and it is nice. It gives you a nice variety and a good range from light to dark, and just wanted to show you also because it's $14 for 9 shades, and I think that is very reasonable. I think, does it say about mattes and anything? Doesn't say. Anyway, just wanted to show you because it's a nice attempt, and I have no idea obviously about the quality, about the shades and anything, but it was nice. Though I also think that this is more a fall time palette color wise. These colors just vibe fall with me. I don't know, but that is just a personal thing. But you know, with that these orangey shades and the red and the brown, I don't know, it's like pumpkin, and I don't know. That's how it looks to me anyway. Then there is a palette that has been mentioned a lot by all kinds of YouTubers who do this series and that I'm watching, and that's from Rani Cosmetics, the Shattered Gems palette, and it looks like this, and a lot of them are saying how beautiful it is. I'm not too excited about it, honestly. I think this is her first palette, and as far as I know, Rani is a YouTuber. She started out as a YouTuber, and now she's coming out with her own cosmetic line, which is amazing. I love that, and I wish myself to be in her shoes. But I don't know. I think I don't know Rani. I have not checked her out, honestly. I don't know what her makeup style is, so for her this might be perfect, and for a lot of people that might be perfect. But for example, the whole first row for me is completely, you know, I wouldn't use it. So I don't know. I'm not saying that everything has to be super bright colors. I could also go for like pastels and all of that, but I don't know. I'm not super excited. It's not bad at all, but I'm not super excited about it. Though, my highlight of this week is Clionadh Cosmetics. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, these palettes are not new. This is the Archeo palette, the Paleo palette, and the Witchcraft versus Alchemy palette. These 3 palettes. So, I just wanted to show you this because, they are so amazing. And they are coming out now. Let me just find the right picture because I don't have this in order here, unfortunately. Let me just scroll through. Where are you? They are also showing now their whole matte collection, because what you just saw were the duochromes and the shimmers, and this is the matte collection, and they say that they are sort of slowly building their matte collection, and give me this exactly like this in one big palette. That's mine. I want this. I want this so much. So Devinah Cosmetics and Clionadh Cosmetics is definitely on my list of things that I one day want to buy. Every single shade here is amazing. I love that. And also, you know what, by the way, the order, how they put those shades is absolutely smart and amazing and beautiful. Love it so much. And wait, there is more. They have the Dreamweaver collection. First of all, I love the name. It's very, very nice. And these are the new shades of the Dreamweaver collection. And actually, you know what? I have to go on a tangent here, because I saw in the Instagram, in the comments of this picture, that someone, wait, is that true? Or did I just make that up? No. You know that magenta shade there in the second row, the second from the left, it's called Bonbon, which is a candy, right? So someone wrote there, I just ate that shade because it said Bonbon on it. Please next time make clear that it's not for consumption. Seriously? I mean, really? Sometimes I'm really amazed by what kind of people are out there. You know, I have to... What is that? I mean, are people still using their brains once in a while? A person actually ate the eyeshadow because it said Bonbon on it. Alright, but forget that. Okay, so these are the shades and they are absolutely stunning. And this is, oh my goodness, everything I see from Clionadh Cosmetics looks flawless. I think it was my first video in the beginning, sorry, losing my voice again, in the beginning of January, when I did the first installment of the series, where they had just released the, what was it called, 66.5 degree north collection. All of what they do is amazing. I love Clionadh Cosmetics, and that is definitely a brand that when I can, I will check it out. I mean, I'm checking it out all the time, but like when I can actually go and order something, then that's a brand that I want to order from, definitely. So now I scrolled all the way down and lost my spot. Now I just have to find myself again. Where am I? Where am I? Here. Okay. Benefit Cosmetics is the next thing, and they are coming out with new Hoola bronzer shades, 2 deeper shades, and a pink squat palette. Wow, that is $60 per palette. Wow, that's serious. Yeah, but I still wanted to show you because I thought they looked nice. I mean, I'm not too much into bronzing palettes and stuff like this. I would much rather have singles and just really get what I need, because in palettes like these there is always at least 1 shade, or if you're unlucky 3 shades that you really don't need because they're not for your skin tone, because they usually do not come in light, medium, dark, you know. So they usually come in light or dark, and what is with all the people in between, and I don't know. So in general, I like to buy my bronzers and my contour and all of that as singles or create my own palette, but I still thought that this was cute. So I'm just gonna show you because I thought it's cute. Okay, next thing is, what's with me today? Oh, you have to bear with me while I'm figuring out the technical part of my channel here. So this is a new, this is Too Faced again. I don't know what they're doing. What is Too Faced doing? This is a sneak peek of the Too Faced Natural Lust palette. Okay, so there we go with the sexual theme again. And if you see the shade names, I don't know. I mean, we just had this talk about the Pretty Mess, that whole collection. Now they're coming out with this. I don't think they can sell anything without having sex to sell it. Really, honestly. I find it very annoying and disturbing in general, and I'm not a prude at all. You know, I'm all for enjoying life, but it frustrates me, really, that we cannot just, I don't know. Okay. So this is the palette, and besides the shade names and besides their whole thing that they constantly go the way they go, look at the shades. What You know, first of all, only people who have a very, very light skin can use this, really, right? I mean, what is a person like a person of color to do with this? There is no way a person like that can use that. And I find that, okay, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know what Too Faced is doing. I don't get it. It's such another lost opportunity, natural lost. Okay, so you can do a thing about nature, but then put greens in it, you know, put something that you actually see in nature. This all looks like dirty snow and I don't know, if you're lucky then you have a few blossoms that look like this, but besides that, sorry, but this frustrates me like nothing else. Can you understand this? Oh man, I really don't know. Okay, but there is something that was really, really beautiful, and that is Mecca Maxima. I have never heard of this. Mecca Maxima Desert Queen, the Desert Queen palette, and that looks stunning, girls. This looks absolutely stunning. I saw this picture and I also saw another picture that is more close up, and I love this. Even though there are also pretty light neutral shades in it, but overall, maybe tooth shades I'm less excited about, but overall this whole palette looks absolutely amazing. And oh, especially the purple obviously is the super eye catcher there. Love it, absolutely love it. I have no idea what the quality is or anything, but if it is as good as it looks there, it's stunning. Love it. Okay, then there is, what was that? Was that Natasha Denona? Yes, it was Natasha Denona, and she's coming out with a new face palette. And that is going to cost $55. So actually, more than the inside, the outside of this packaging looked so nice. Though the packaging is not really, this is not really the packaging. I guess that is just the PR box or something, the one with the gold, what's it called, the, you know, where the box is sitting on, basically. Then when you see the face palette itself opened, it looks like this, and it is nice. It's actually very nice, but $55 for 4 shades. Yeah, no. But it is pretty. It is pretty. I'm not crazy drawn to things just because they say Natasha Denona on it. Maybe I would if I would have ever tried any luxury brand. I have not, and I always feel like I can get so much good stuff with the indie brands that are not always that cheap either, you know, or affordable. But this looks, nevertheless, it looks really, really nice, and that's why I wanted to show you. Then there is another cheek palette from Clinique, and that was lovely. I really, really like that. And actually, Clinique I can get in my country, so I might want to check out if I can get this here, or if it takes another half a year to get here. This retails for $30, and this is cute. This is very, very cute, and I really like the shades. So it's not anything super special or unusual or some unique, but for me, who has a still pretty small collection and I have nothing from Clinique, I would actually really try how their formula is and how it all feels on me and stuff. So that is something that I could consider maybe to buy. I don't know, my camera just stopped recording, so I don't know if I got just interrupted in the middle of the sentence, so please forgive me if that happened, because I have no way of checking that right now. The next thing I wanted to show you is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and she came out for Valentine's Day with a glitter collection. And I thought that was amazing. I mean, they are super expensive. They are $15 each for glitter, but they look really, really nice. And I also like, if you can see that, there are also like heart-shaped glitters and like bigger glitters that are not just tiny micro glitter powder things. I like real glitters, you know, big time. So I like that. I would not pay $15 for that, but just to show you that it looks really, really nice and so fitting for Valentine's Day. I love that. So yeah. Then there is a new release from Beauty Bakery, and that is the Proof is in the Pudding palette. So it looks like this, and that's the outside, and let me just show you the inside. So the inside looks like this, and while this is very boring and I would not use it, I just thought that I'm going to show you this palette anyway because pudding. Because when I grew up I loved pudding and I have such fond childhood memories about pudding, so I just needed to show you this. And because in her case it is not really even that gimmicky, because as I always say, I want my makeup to be professional and look professional, so this does not look really professional. But in her case, everything she releases is in that how do you say that? It's all about baking. It's all about that, you know. So everything she releases has some kind, some name that is related to that, and so it totally fits. And she always comes up with such cute stuff. So yeah. So the proof is in the pudding. Love that. The palette is not for me itself, but I do like her ideas, and yeah. So just wanted to show you because I'm sure there are a lot of people who would love a palette like this. Then there is something from Morphe, and that is the James Charles palette, the Unleash Your Inner Artist, that came out, I think maybe it was November last year, and you just couldn't get your hands on this fast enough. It was immediately sold out, and now they're coming back on the, was it the 23rd? Let me check. Was it the 23rd? No, I don't know. I knew it before. It retails for $39. February 20th. So soon, very, very soon, it is coming back, and one can order it from the Morphe website and use the Trend Mood code, and you can get 10% off. And this is a palette that I've been eyeing ever since they announced it. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of James Charles at all, but this palette is really nice, and I have seen so many gorgeous looks done by makeup artists and YouTubers and you know, on Instagram, done with this palette, and I'm so I wish I could get this, you know, if not for myself, then for my makeup kit that I use for customers, because it gives you everything, you know, it gives you everything you need in one palette. So what can I say? This is coming back. I'm super excited about it. I'll probably never have it, but just, you know, in case you're up for this, it's coming back. When you, wait, what is today? I think when you see this, it might already be available. Go check. Okay, so Devinah we spoke about, Clionadh we spoke about. Wow, and that's it. We made it, girls, we made it. So I hope that was nice for you. I'm sorry if I was a little bit salty today, but there's just some things I really don't understand. And the more I get into this, and the more these things reoccur, the more it makes me, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way, and I just want them to stop, you know, like when I think about Too Faced, it really starts to be annoying, and I don't know if there's anyone else who feels like this, so please feel free to tell me if you feel like that too. And let me know what your personal highlight was. For me, it was definitely Clionadh Cosmetics. This week was definitely, most definitely Clionadh Cosmetics. Right after that, followed by Devinah. Those two were absolutely my highlights this week, and they are definitely on my wish list, in the sense of I'm going to buy something from them at some point when I can. Yes. So let me know what you think. I'm always hitting my stuff here. Let me know what you think. Did you like the video? Did you like the releases that I chose for you? What didn't you like? Let me know. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. Other than that, you will find, of course, everything that I spoke about in the description box, as well as what I used for my own makeup today. And by the way, I don't recommend this lipstick at all. It's from, wait, what is it? It's from Maybelline. Let me show you. It's this one from Maybelline. It's the Superstay Matte Ink in the shade, what was it, Voyager. This whole series is so dry. I mean, I love matte, but this whole series is so dry, it seriously feels like my lips are gluing together, and I don't recommend it. Not at all. Anyway, next time I'm gonna wear something that is a little bit more comfortable, but I thought, you know, for this video, why not? Anyway, I hope to see you here next time again for my next video on my channel, or for my next new releases video, or for my next wrapping tutorial, whatever you are looking for. So I'm here, and I'll see you here next time, and up until then, go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Love you so much. Bye.